Okay, so hello everyone. Today I'll teach you how to create an employee detail registration tool using Excel VBA. So this is the layout. So basically I have to write my input here: name, age, address, contact, and birthday. Click enter, and it will store here on employee database sheet and will populate the corresponding column. For example, let's try Dale. Yeah, and I'm 32. Quezon City, Philippines. Contact is something like just a random number. My birthday is February 8, 1993. I try entering this. Yeah, it will say the record is successfully added. So yeah, it will place here. So what if we want to try again Dale? And same input, Quezon City, Philippines. What do you think will probably happen? Will it allow it or not? So in most cases it won't allow it. In the standard transaction processing systems, the name will be the primary key. Since it's already existed, it will throw an error. Just a random number and add my birthday again. Okay, when you try adding it, there is already an existing record. Cannot add record. Right? So it did nothing. What do you want to add another? Like John, age 35, Texas. So random number, April 1985. So we enter it. It will append to the bottom, right? Amazing. And so on and so forth. So let's try a last record. Say Leslie, 26, Makati, Philippines, some random, June 5, 6, something like that. We try to enter it. Yeah, it will successfully add, so until it populates. So this is just the functionality of appending, inserting records into these columns. So let's see the underlying code behind this. So yeah, so first I made a boolean if it's duplicate. So and the next step is to get the count of the worksheet in this one. So for now we have 4. So if you try to message box this and get value, it's gonna be 4. So we're gonna loop through this employee database, this column, particularly in B. So it says B. So yeah, if worksheet is gonna be cells A, and 2 is B. A is this index, so value of this, and if it's equal to the ones we got, it's gonna trigger the true in this boolean is duplicate, so it's gonna be true. And all loop, probably gonna loop all of this one and find all with the same name, so that's why it won't allow duplicates. So if it's duplicate is false, then it will do all of this till this, else it will output there's an existing record, can add record, and set all the text box to blank. So yeah, since it's false, it doesn't have a duplicate, it will go here to this whole statement, if statement. So if input value, so what you want to do is you want to populate all fields, right? So if there's a blank here in all the fields, it will pass a value. So for example, if we try to write your record 25 video and a random number 25 1994, like that, and you try to omit the contact, it will output an error. All fields must have a value, and just clear the whole text boxes. So it wasn't added in the employee database sheet because of this condition. if main input value is not equal to blank, so all text boxes should be not blank, should not be blank. So yeah, these two less than and greater than operator state not equal to. So yeah, then if all fields are not null, so it will go here, get the last row, which is the one that we got, and we add another +1 row here. So basically the value of this one, since we have the employee ID, we just increment by 1. So yes, we just add +1 here for the employee ID. Yep. CTR, and the value from the input, age, address, contact, birthday, would be placed in the employee database sheet cells I1. So you have to utilize really the cells that value, which is I is the first parameter is the row and the second one is the column. So yeah, so 1 is A, 2 is B, 3 C, 4 D, 5 is E, and F is 6. So you can see 6, yeah, birthday box, input box. So after that we have to iterate the CTR, which is 4. So it's gonna add +1 and also add the +1 value here, so I. So it will move on to the next row and it will output record successfully added. So yeah, that's just simple enough. So at the end of each statement, it will set it to blank all the input box. So that's it. Actually, pretty much straightforward. I hope you learned something. Hope you utilize this cells that I value in the text box. In the text box, you can actually check the properties here when you change the name and caption. I don't know, just name. Yeah, I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and learned something, please like and subscribe. Bye bye.